Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my Friday lunchtime here in the workshop. And let's just bring the guys in. I'll not bother talking about it. It's nice and warm out there. And we've got JP, and we've got Andrew from AGK in today, and also Mark, the gentleman turner, Woodturner.
Something like
Keeps on changing his name. I can never tell what he's called.
I've only changed it once. 2 years.
Okay.
Don't you start on me, old man.
Stick you guys back in the background, and I'll change camera. I might change camera. That's it. Right, so what we've got on the lathe today, hang on, I'll just go bring the YouTube chat up. That's better. Right, what we've got on the lathe today is a piece of yew. I meant to measure this earlier and I forgot. About 6 inch, just over 6 inch long by about 5.5. And what I'm going to do with this is do one of the egg forms that I usually do out of a crotch piece of wood in end grain, but this one I'm doing in cross grain, and it's not a crotch piece, it's just a branch of yew. Very odd shape. This is the pith of the branch way down here at the bottom. So it's an elongated branch. So I'll get on and start doing this. Seeing as how it's cross grain, I will be using my bull gouge to get this into some sort of round. There we are. Right, that's me set. So I'll start up the lathe. And is that going to be better like that, or is it going to be better with the ordinary overhead? What do you reckon?
Ordinary.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You've got it
Grab me
down to
bull
size
gouge.
of it.
Yeah.
Go on then. Where you go, Andrew?
Go on, Andrew.
Okay, so we have Martin Brees, Mr. Mailman, hello. We have Doug Miller, Wood Spun Round. Chris Dodds. Brian with a Y. Michael McEwen. Ward Wilson.
This is whole other country.
Terry Bartlett.
Oh, that came off there, by the way.
Hey!
Bravo. Bravo, sir.
You like that one?
Yep.
Bloody hell.
Smashed your camera too.
No, it didn't hit the camera. It just... well, it must have hit the camera. Or it hit something anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Such is life.
Try again.
Try again.
Take two.
Gosh, dang it!
See how many times I can get this to fly off.
That was funny. Who else we got out there, Andrew?
We've got somebody called Mark, the gentleman wood turner. Don't know who he is. Susie, the Swiss wood turner.
Lock him.
4 King Owls. Scrolling down. Knights Eternal.
How you doing?
Amy's in. Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Mr. Shane Hurst.
Shane.
Ruby Claire's in.
Yeah, Ruby joined. And that's to the bottom of my chat.
How you doing?
Sorry if I've missed anybody.
Chris wants to know if we missed the memo about Legs Week. Brian was wearing his shorts yesterday too.
I'm wearing my shorts now.
So am I.
He said my legs are covered in tattoos. What I am going to do in here now, I'm going to write as Wayne because I'm going to make it look like Wayne's writing. Is I'm going to put a link to Andrew/AGK YouTube channel. Because a bit like Huey, I'm going to force him to put some YouTube content out there. He's only got about 5 subscribers, so head on over and click that subscribe button. Getting some more subscribers, and we'll get him to get you some content. He's got a new #1 follower, so yeah, we want to be using that.
That #1 hollow, I used it today. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I posted too.
All right. Amy says, "Hi,
Yeah.
Andrew. Welcome to the Worming World."
Thank you, Amy.
So what
feel
I'll
good.
do is,
For some questions.
seeing as how it came off, I'll concentrate on this ending or attending on it so I can get it into the chuck.
Sounds a tad hard, that.
Oh yes, Ward. Huey is fully aware of the #1 hollower.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't let him forget it.
Poor lad, he now takes a mistake.
Yeah, but he gives it as well.
True.
True.
He knows so much about it. He didn't want to turn up today. Christos
sure.
says, "Are they tats of a rabbit? And distance they look like hairs." So no, I've actually got a tattoo of a burger, a tattoo of a dog, and I've got some a few makers logos and a cockerel. Actually, it's a burger with palm trees and the American and English flag or British flag, should I say, with the word cacao written on it.
Anita Balls just joined.
Hi, Anita.
How you doing? Colour. Wesley Hannah's in as well. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what questions we can get. Well, we've done these ones. Done them.
John McDonald's just jumped in. Hi, John.
How you doing?
Dee, 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 dee.
Since
was
it
a
was
DD
fruit,
song.
since it was fruit week, let's go with apples or oranges.
Oranges.
Christos says, "Is it a big cocktail, JP?" I said, "Cockerel, like the bird."
Okay,
Laurie
the diabetic,
Sobiri says apple.
the diabetic in me says apple, because that's the sensible answer. And the me answer is oranges. I can't eat oranges.
Can't have nectarines, Amy. It's not part of the question. apples or oranges. She's playing that game with us again, isn't she? Where she doesn't want to pick one of the answers.
She's being an awkward Australian again.
Yeah. You could just say she's being Australian. Awkward just comes with the territory.
That's
Northern
true.
Territory.
Tell you what, Jimmy, your jokes are terrible today.
What do you mean to?
My sister's
What do you mean
become,
today?
Awkward.
I mean, like,
My sister's become awkward since she moved to Australia.
more terrible than normal.
Right, let's get this turned round and secured properly.
Okay. Would you rather go skiing or snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Scheme.
I've never done any of them. To be honest. So,
Neither have I.
There's a great picture of my dad in the army in Norway, I think it is, where he was just he was trying to ski, but he was on his arse. Amy says she's just being cheeky. Well, that's all right.
That's not like Amy.
So, she actually said skiing. I thought
Ruby
she'd
said skiing too.
she'd say like driving or something like that.
Ruby's saying skiing as well. Pretty much everyone's saying skiing. I must be the only one that likes snowboarding. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like it, I just never tried it. Been around.
Jane Hurst says neither. I'll break stuff. Okay, so TV shows or movies?
Movies.
Movies.
Yeah, movies.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me because I do like the old documentaries. If it's a docu-movie. Yeah, there you go.
Problem is, if you're watching TV shows, there's always a chance you might stumble across Oak Island.
Very true. Very true.
See how we're doing.
Okay,
So, a little
and
bit to go.
next, credit card number and expiry date.
Don't forget the CVC number on the back.
Bananas or apples?
Bananas. No apples on that one.
So we've changed it up now.
Bananas.
This is where Amy says oranges.
Nice one, Shane.
Alright, Amy says apples. Check out these apples. I'll write that down, Chris.
Right, let's get some shape into this now.
Right, the next one could tell a lot about a person. Digital watch or analog?
Analog.
Analog.
Chris's credit card company's optimistic. I think he's going to live for 300 years.
Yeah.
saying that's the sundial.
And the sundial, yeah. Nice. Colonel says my analog is digital. You got an Apple Watch? But I do love a good banana split.
I so read that differently. What's wrong with me?
One banana, two banana, three banana, four.
Used to love that show.
Okay, so next one is Snow White or Cinderella. I don't think it bothered Richard Morley. He drove either one of them at Disney.
Snow White.
Rindy Seller.
What?
Has anybody ever seen that story?
No.
Can't
The
say
story
I
of
have.
the story of Rindy Seller.
Nah, can't say I have, mate.
No, that's somebody tells the story of Cinderella, but the swaps all of the letters around. So instead of being Cinderella, it's Rindy Seller.
I like the Jim Davidson Cinderella.
The banter he did.
Yeah. With Charlie Drake.
With Charlie Drake. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
When do you flash your headlights? To warn your mate with speed trap in front. Okay, so the next one, a comedy or a drama?
Drama.
Comedy.
Well, you get both on this channel. It's funny when a piece comes flying off the lathe, which is dramatic.
I'm going to say drama. Yeah.
Although we're not allowed to be funny. Did you know that, Mark?
We're not.
No,
Oh,
Wayne
right.
gets told off when the earworms are funny.
All right.
Or try to be funny, I should say.
They're chats here with me then.
Yeah.
Not me.
Or Jamie, to be fair.
Wayne gets bad comments in his chats when the earworms try to be funny.
Yeah.
We're so-called wannabe comedians.
Really? Oops.
Must try harder then.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we have to do it more often. Practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so being too warm or too cold?
I'd rather be too cold. If that's what the question is.
So there's a question from Ruby Wayne.
Yeah.
She says, would it not be easier to cut in the other direction?
Well, the thing is, Ruby. Well, tell you the truth, it probably would. But I'm going to have difficulty probably getting in with the gouge. No, I can.
And that told you.
Not much further to go
Ooh,
to get
okay,
the
that's a
outside shaped
nasty
anyway.
crack there.
Which one? That one?
No.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's filled in.
Oh, okay. She says, I was thinking that based on the grain direction.
Yeah. Because really, this is the way I'm doing this, it's like turning a bowl, seeing as how this is in cross grain. If I can get in better with a different gouge.
Okay, so next one is pasta or pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Pasta.
All day long, every day, and twice on Sundays.
Nice. Colonel said pasta. Wesley Hannah said pizza.
Good dudes in. Hi, Stephen.
How you doing?
Chris from Bailey Woodworks is in.
Hello, Chris. Doug says too many carbs in both. That's not an answer, Doug. You got to pick one. No one cares about getting fat, especially me.
And me?
Well, it's not about getting fat, is it? It's about the amount of sugar that's in them because of the
Still
carbs.
don't care.
Keep telling you, Wayne, that's why they make adjustable pens for insulin doses.
Okay, next one. Online shopping or shopping in person?
Online every time.
I like online shopping because Jane can't get to me straight away.
Don't think you can beat going into a shop and handling the goods, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go in person.
The problem with that, though, when you go in person, you end up buying more than what you actually went in for.
And
True.
the problem with that is, it's you, Rex. Hi, Rex. Rex just joined.
Hi, Rex.
It is you.
Hello, Rex. One of the good things about shopping online, though, is you can use things like JP Woodwork at Shadow Foam and get yourself 10% off. I can see you, Mark.
Really?
Right, this should be the final cut. In case I might have to just tidy that curve up there.
You still sponsored by Starpond?
Yeah. JP15. I think that's what it is anyway. I can't remember.
Gentlemen.
It's on my link tree.
Oh, and if you want any merch, at the top of the chat is a link to my link tree where you can get some of my merch. You can get some merch from Jamie and also from Jake at Northside Custom Crafts as well.
Which obviously includes Saturday morning cartoons, which we're coming up to our 1 year anniversary in a couple of weeks. Massive giveaway. So make sure you don't miss this week's show to find out how you can get in on that. We've got massive giveaway. We've got a giveaway from, let's go through this. Illuminate, Easy Wood Tools, Eye Candy Pigments, Roof Nails Bottle Stoppers, Jake himself. I think who else was there? I think that was it. But there's some awesome prizes. Awesome prices.
Rob from Copper Hour Woodturning has just joined.
Hi, Rob.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, Rob.
Okay. Next one. Wild animals or domestic animals?
Wild.
There's nothing quite like cuddling up to a tiger, I'll tell you. I've got picture proof that I've done that as well. Got a picture of it licking my hand and sucking my finger.
Just trying you out for taste.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. When I got a bit older, the same tiger bit me on the knee as well.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I bet
When
it
it
did.
was 6 weeks old, it's surprising how powerful they actually are. Think of it as like a full-grown staph.
Really?
Yeah,
Go figure.
I mean that's just 6 weeks old. Actually, I don't
bit
think I
like-
was with Vicky when when them pictures were taken.
A bit like Bryn on steroids.
Yeah, I don't think I was with Vicky when I had them done.
I'm probably going to have to tidy this bit up here at some point, but I'll probably do that after I get it hollowed out. And I think for a finish today, we're just going to use lemon oil.
Lemon oil.
Lemon oil.
Rex has a question.
Yep.
He said he was reading about new turning tools and it mentioned cryogenic M2.
Yep.
Does it really last twice as long as basic
Yeah.
M2?
That's it's M42, I think, the cryogenic
M42,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
does it mess up the
M42.
sharpening process?
No,
CBM
it doesn't.
notes,
It doesn't mess up the sharpening process, and yes, they do last longer.
Yes. Ground Cryo M42 tools are some of the best when you sharpen them right. And it doesn't matter whether you sharpen them with a CBN or a diamond belt or a ceramic belt or an aluminium oxide belt, they still come up really sharp.
Now, there's quite a few people in the state, I think, do M42 as well. Doug Thompson tools, they are different. They're not M42. They're something different. I think it's a wee bit on the harder side again.
Brian over at Woodturning is in.
Hiya, Brian.
Hello,
Hi,
Brian.
Brian. John Scarper's in as well.
John.
Hello, John.
Right, move these out of the way.
The next one is audio book or ebook.
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 Anita Hero says, question. What do you use to sharpen your tools?
I've got the Robert Sorby Pro Edge, which is a belt sander.
I use CBN wheels.
Yeah, I've got CBN as well.
I use an Allen key.
I've started to use them as well.
Turn the speed down because I'm going to drill, so I'll turn the speed down to about 500.
Go on, Andrew, you got to take over Huey's job here.
I'll leave that one for you.
Oh yeah! This is going to be very open-sided.
Yes. It
I
is.
want to make stuff says, glad I turned up at this moment. LOL. Hi, everyone.
John, it's a piece of you.
Now, if the beginning was anything to go by, it's going to fly into bits.
Okay, next one. Fresh juice or smoothie?
Fresh juice.
Smoothie. Oh, I think I'm the only one that said smoothie.
Yep.
I know, Rob did as well. I think I'll probably go with smoothie as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Doug says smoothie. Aston says fresh.
Okay, a question for all of the pizza lovers now. A stuffed crust pizza or a plain crust pizza?
Stuffed crust. Don't even have to think about it.
Plain.
Wayne, you got
Does
an
all be-
opinion on this?
Yeah, I think I'd go with stuffed crust as well.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I am surprised
Why?
because you're a bit of a pizza aficionado, and I thought
Yeah,
you'd
but
go for
I
classic
think
thin and crispy.
no, but well, it would be thin and crispy apart from the stuffed crust.
That's cheat.
But as a preference, as a real preference, I think I'd go for a calzone anyway.
Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Because that is stuffed.
Calzone's
Laurie
basically
Laurie
Italian pasta.
Sobirai says, question. Wayne, how effective is the file sander?
The fight. You mean the belt sander? Right, hang on.
I guess so, yeah.
That's it there. It's the Robert Sorby Pro Edge. You can get different grades of belt. You can get aluminium oxide, ceramic, zirconian, and trizac and diamond. The grits go from 80 through. Well, they go fairly fine. I tend to stick. I use an 80 grit for when I'm reshaping any of my tools, and I use a 120 for everyday sharpening. And that's basically, as far as I'm concerned, that's all you need to go up to. Because when you're sharpening tools, you need to get. Now, tools are sharp. When you do them at 80, tools are sharp, but they're not that fine. If you go to 400, you get a very, very fine.
Mirrored polish.
There. Yeah, you get a very, very fine finish on them, but the actual it doesn't last long when you're cutting. I find the 120 grit, your tools are sharp and they do last longer than on a 400 grit.
Amy says, I'm hanging to have a Clasperonis. I've had one of them a few times, Amy.
He has. In fact, I'll be doing Clasperonis tonight. I usually do them on a Saturday night, but it's a bit difficult when I'm doing a live. So I'm gonna do Clasperonis tonight.
Here's a question for the chat, right? Who would want to see Wayne do Clasperonis on a live?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could turn a platter and then make the pizza and serve it on the platter. All in a live.
Yeah, there you go.
Jimmy's only saying that because he wants me to bugger about with and set the cameras up outside for the bloody the pizza oven. That's the only reason he's saying that.
Yeah, but don't tell Wayne. Oh, hang on a minute.
Didn't think that one through.
Yeah, yeah, it's unanimous, Wayne. They all want to see it. We could do that on the craft festival. We could do like a couple of that. Get him to do 2 shows, so he hasn't got to mess around too much. Stephen says, "Will he be fully clothed?" He might.
Oh,
He
yes.
might have an apron on. I want to make stuff says LOL. Get him doing it on Twitch. If he didn't have any clothes on, I think we'd all be twitching.
I don't do Twitch.
Okay, next question. Card or cash?
Card.
What speed are you turning at, Wayne?
I'm at around about 850 at the moment.
Don't stop I was asking.
Have you seen that they're supposed to be getting rid of the £50 note and £20 note? And apparently the USA is supposed to be following suit.
No, only the paper ones.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Still got the plastic ones.
Wesley Hannah says, question, is that the Easy Wood Hollower?
It is. It's the #1 Holloway.
Yeah.
Nice.
But don't tell Huey when you see him.
If you have a look, I don't know if Jamie's got his,
I can.
but Andrew's got his,
And it's been used today.
and it's been used. Jamie's got his.
I haven't got
This is just in case Sugar watches later, just to keep him happy.
There you go.
Both mine. The other one's over there.
Shut up, baby. Spot the odd one out. One of these things is not like the others. Yeah.
Right, have I come through the side yet? No, not yet.
Okay, next one. History or science fiction?
Ooh.
And David Robertson's in, as is Malcolm Douglas.
Hi, Malcolm. Hi, David.
Gentlemen. Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm going to say
do like
science fiction.
history. I do like history, especially Oak Island. I wonder if there's one called like U Island. Wayne's back garden.
I'm going to go science fiction.
Seems like a mixed bag out there. I don't know, there's a few more science fictions. Douglas Hunger says, ooh, Oak Island.
That's it. I've broken through.
There you go. Okay, next one. Ability to travel without a passport or ability to read minds.
I don't think I
mine.
want to know what's in your mind. I'm going to go with passport.
Yeah, I'd go read mine, but not Jamie.
Yeah.
I can understand that. Amy says, read minds, but be able to turn it off when I want to.
In the presence of Jamie.
Probably. Crystal says, I heard what you were thinking, JP. Well, it ain't put him off, he's still there, so.
Douglas, no, there is none. None exists.
Okay, next one. Tacos or burritos? I do like a burrito.
Burrito.
Tacos. Absolutely right, Anita. You're absolutely right.
Anita, you don't know what you're talking about.
She's closer to the truth than you think.
Mark McGoon says, hold me these tacos.
That's breaking out quite nicely, isn't it?
It is. It is. I'm getting a bit scared now.
Forking House is asking, do you have the Robert Sorby Steady Pro
No, I don't.
platform with the two rollers?
If I did, I'd probably be using it now. But I don't. And I'm not going to get out my Simon Hope hollow and jig for doing this.
Okay, next one. While sleeping, fan or no fan?
Fan.
Yeah, definitely a fan. And Colin's joined us. Hello, Colin.
Right, Colin. I always think a fan does two things. It provides nice, cool, refreshing air. And
Colin.
it also provides white noise. Helps you sleep.
Right. I was actually looking for my Simon Hope hollow there. I don't know where the hell I put it.
Itchy nose.
Scratch it.
Yeah. Can you see, Jamie?
Okay, next one. Would you rather live in LA or New York?
That's a
Been to
good
both.
question.
I've been to both, and I preferred New York. No offense, but the people in LA are bonkers. I mean, the people in New York aren't totally sane. They're not quite as bonkers as
I've never
people in
been
LA.
to. I've never been to New York. I've been to LA. Oh, I say I've been to LA. I've been to California. Which I guess is LA. Not actually in LA. New York's on the list. I mean, the next couple of years I'll be in New York.
Yes, Colin, it's
Okay.
to you.
Okay, next one. Cupcake or donuts?
Neither.
Donuts. That's hard.
You know, if this tool is the number one hollower, if it was mine, I'd actually take it out of this handle and put a longer handle on it.
Or you could just use the pro size one if you had it.
Yeah.
What I might let you do, Wayne, is I might let you take back mine when you come down. Let you use them for a little while.
Here he climbs in.
I don't know if this lathe will be going too fast for you to see this. It might well be. If it is going too fast and you can't see the tool, let us know and I'll see about slowing it down so you can actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Can you see the tool
Oh,
there?
Yeah, we
yeah,
can see it all,
you
yeah.
can see it. Yeah.
Well, the good thing about this is, and I've explained this before, I can actually see how thick the walls are on this.
Okay, next one is carpet or wooden floors.
I'm sorry. Can you put ceramic tiles into that one as well?
Or ceramic tiles.
Yeah, because the reason I'm saying that is because of the amount of flooding that we get. We've binned all the carpets and put ceramic tiles down.
Makes sense.
You should put wood shavings in as well, Wayne, and soak it up.
That's why I don't sweep the floor in here. Right, now to offset, seeing as how this handle I think is not long enough for what I'm doing. What I'm actually doing here is I'm actually resting my forearm on top of the handle so I can actually get it's not as bouncy. I'm getting a bit more leverage there.
Okay, next one. Would you rather be in a tent or a camper van?
Oh, camper van.
Yeah, I've kind of got to the age where I think camper van. Chris Todd's house.
Vicky's in.
Dr. Bob has done exactly what you would want to do, Bob Wayne. He's rehandled his.
I can't rehandle this. It doesn't belong to me.
I think pretty much everybody's going for a camper van.
Seems like it.
Nobody likes tents.
You're too intense.
Okay. Art gallery or history museum?
History museum.
Oh, art gallery.
Nah, history museum.
I don't have to go far for a history museum. I'll just go in the house. Plenty of history in there.
I'll tell you said that. It seems like history's the winner of that one.
Yeah, we've only got 2 for
Yeah.
art
Or
gallery.
art gallery.
Right. I'm going to dig out my power file again just to do a bit of sanding on this. Just to tidy this section up here. Oh,
Okay.
unplug
Next
the lathe
one.
win.
Desktop or laptop?
Laptop.
Oh.
Desktop. Rex has asked, what's the farthest one of your projects has travelled away from the lathe or by you throwing it?
Right. A few years ago, it was New Year's morning. I always remember this. It was New Year's morning. I had a piece of burr elm on the lathe, doing a hollow form, and I don't know if any of you have ever come across this, but sometimes you actually hear a change of note.
Yeah.
And I heard this change of note, and I thought, well, I better stop there. And just before I stopped, it came to bits. The double doors on my workshop are around about 16 foot from, maybe 15, 16 foot from the lathe. It hit the double doors.
Just another quick reminder. I'm going to put a link in the chat to Andrew/AGK Woodworks' YouTube channel under Wayne's name. Head over there
Oh,
and
do you want to put it?
click that subscribe button, and we'll be forcing him to get some content put out there.
Right, now, Jamie's got a premiere this afternoon at 2:30. I don't know if you want to put the link in for that, Jamie.
Yeah, I can do.
And Jake has got a premiere this afternoon at 3 o'clock, so you can put that link in as well.
All right.
Terry from TJ Turnings just popped up.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Okay, next one. Would you rather live in Stockholm or Beijing?
Stockholm.
Yeah, it would be. Don't want to live in Beijing.
Stockholm, because those Scandinavians, they're mad as boxer frogs.
Vicky says the first one.
Stockholm.
Is that because you couldn't spell it?
Yeah.
Turn this round.
Oh, she couldn't make out what I said.
Um,
Go on, mate.
Well, before you retracted it, Aston would like to know what the width of your lathe is.
The width.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
That's what she said.
About 8-9 inches.
Man inches?
No, turning inches.
Okay. Okay, next one. Would you rather live in Taiwan or Singapore?
At the moment, Singapore.
Yeah, at the moment, Singapore, I think.
I don't think Taiwan is a good place to be living at the moment.
No. Settle down, Vicky.
I'm saying nothing.
Probably just as well, Jamie.
You might need new tin and lemon oil.
Yeah.
What would you... Okay, next one. What would you rather go and see? The Taj Mahal or the Colosseum?
Oh, that's a difficult one, now.
I think I'd like to see Colosseum.
Colosseum. There's probably better pizza in Rome.
Yeah, well, definitely be better pizza. Be better curry going to see the
Taj.
other one. Forgetting
Taj Mahal.
the Taj Mahal. Yeah, definitely.
Another one. That one.
Yeah, the other
Oh,
one.
no,
I want that one.
You can get a better tikka in Scotland.
Right, let's see if this will part off, seeing as how it's cross screen.
Chris Todd keeps saying Australia. So just for Chris and Amy, right? Well, not just for Chris and Amy, for the whole chat, but in honour of Chris and Amy, what would you rather go and see? The Sydney Opera House or the Great Barrier Reef?
The
Barrier
Great
Reef.
Barrier Reef.
Barrier Reef.
But I'd really like to go and see the MCG.
Vicky says, Taj Mahal, is that food related? Yeah, it's an Indian restaurant.
Wayne's gone. I've done it.
Had to stop. Had to stop.
Chris says the reef.
Vicky's going to choose that then.
Yeah.
Douglas
doubt
says
it.
barrier. Oh!
There we go.
Oh! I was
Becky
expecting that to happen.
says, the lemon drops that dry on the lathe bed. What do you use to clean it, please? What works good for the dry splatter on the headstock?
Dust. For the
There
dried
you
splatter
go.
on the headstock, dust works really well. For anything that drops onto the lathe bed, I use a very fine abrasive paper, maybe 600, 800 abrasive paper. Either that, or I will use a wire. Use one of these.
Webrax pad.
Use one of them in a drill to clean off any bits, and then I will use, if I've got it up there, because I think it might actually be in the house. Yeah,
Susie
it's
said,
in the
did it
house.
get damaged?
Well, just a little bit, but it's broken anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I use a PTFE spray on my lathe bed. PTFE, it's a dry lubricant, which I know sounds odd, but that's where it is.
Ruby says, very nice piece, Wayne. Sorry I have to go now.
See you later, Ruby. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Ruby.
See you, Ruby.
That doesn't fit in there. How did that come off there?
It's from a different piece that you broke.
Can't go in that way.
It goes in that way.
That's weird.
There was another piece.
Oh,
Sort of.
yeah, there must be another piece lying about here somewhere.
Towards
Not
the
to worry.
shelves.
Amy's
don't
inviting us
worry.
all down to Australia.
Don't matter.
I'll be there soon. I've got to go over there and see my sister at some point.
There it is anyway. Well, when it came off the lathe, I had a piece, 2 pieces came out of here.
Someone should
That's
do a
one of
bigger version of that.
So that's it.
Very
Another
nice.
one of the egg shapes that I do. Like I say, I usually do these out of a crotch piece of wood, but I thought I'd do something different today. Just because it was lying about. Let's bring the guys in. There they are. Let's bring my YouTube chat back up.
Amy's suggesting put a tea light in the bottom of it.
Yeah, I could do, mind you, with oil in there and wood in there. I don't know that I'd risk that.
Thanks, Terry. Just stabbed me right.
Well, what did Terry say?
Breaking the hollows seems to be catching.
I
Oh,
think it's
really?
the catching seems to be breaking the hollows.
Yeah, but
Catching seems to
I've
be
had
breaking
I've
the
had more
hollows.
practice than Mark at breaking things.
Yeah.
What I'll do with this, I'll not bother looking for the other piece to glue back on. What I'll do, I'll just get the power file out again and sand this bit down. So it looks fairly natural, but interesting turn, seeing as how one side's totally open. But at
Yeah,
least
that's
you
really
got to
good.
see, the tool going through, seeing as how one side was open. Right then, it's gone 2 o'clock. That's twice I've been late this week.
Yeah. Well, we got
Right,
you another
so
10 subscribers, Andrew. So that's cool.
Thank you very much.
like I said, this afternoon, 2:30, Jamie's got a premiere, 3 o'clock. Jake's got a premiere. I'm not very sure if Steve's doing anything tonight or not, if he's away or
I
not.
couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything on his channel.
Tomorrow we've got Saturday morning cartoons. This is a
Mhm.
fortnight before the first annual Saturday morning, or the annual Saturday morning cartoons. That's on the 27th, where there's going to be loads and loads of giveaways on that. If you want to get into the giveaway, what you've got to do is go and watch Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow. Once the live show is finished, go back into the video and comment on the video, and your name will get put onto one of these spinning wheel things. And basically, when it gets picked out, if it gets picked out, I should say, you will go into a final spinning wheel, which is going to get drawn on the 27th for the giveaways.
Even if
And
you
there's
go in there,
lots of
just
stuff.
tell me how good my beard looks.
Oh, don't, please don't do that. Saturday morning cartoons, Rex. That's on at it's 10 a.m. Central, so that'll be 11 a.m. Eastern. I believe Rex is on Eastern, isn't he? He's in Florida, isn't he, Rex?
Rex is Florida.
Yeah, Rex is Florida, so that'll be 11 a.m. Eastern, Rex, tomorrow morning. 4 p.m. UK time and evening in Oz at some point. In fact, it's probably going to be early hours of the morning in Oz.
Yeah, 1 a.m. for Amy.
Yeah, and tomorrow night I'll be
Dedication.
back. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for the Saturday Night Mint, where we'll probably be having more inserts through Jamie putting them in. Can you hear me? Right, I'm going to press the button because people have got things to do,
Alright.
and Jamie's coming on in about 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
thanks everybody for coming along and watching. Thanks to my earworms. Always appreciated for guys coming in and letting me know what's happening in the chat. And I'm going to press the button now.